This is Gary Guyman with the Dominate the Day podcast. The purpose of this podcast is to help you get 1% better in your business, provide clarity, and give you some ideas that will help you grow your business. If you're ready to dominate the day, let's go.
Dominate the day, that's what we're about to do. If you don't want to dominate, then this podcast ain't for you. But if you are, then keep listening, cause every single damn day, the mission is to dominate. You already know we're here to dominate the day. So if you want to dominate every day, then let's go, it's time to grow. This is another episode of Dominate the Day.
So we're talking about building a bulletproof business. This is the last episode in this series. Hopefully you've done a lot of introspection. You've done a lot of review. Like, what is it that I have to do to go from owning a job to owning a business? And I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I'm not trying to piss you off. You know, trying to help you look at what it is you do and help you change your life. 'Cause that's all that matters. Get better, become better, do better. And the biggest miss that people make is action. It's the biggest miss. It's action. We want to fucking plan like there's no tomorrow. We love to plan. We're a planning motherfucking generation. We are. We're planners. We love to plan. You know, nothing ever got done because of a motherfucking plan. You think back to the revolutionary time. Like, if they would have fucking planned to do the shit that they did, none of this stuff would have ever happened. Like George Washington crossing the Delaware, like, well, let's wait when it's warm so our plans are going to be laid right. Nah. Let's go at wintertime. Let's do it. Let's make shit happen. Think about every war that's been won. It's been won because of action. Think about what the United States, I don't give a shit about your political beliefs because I don't care. Think about what the United States has accomplished. Like, George W. Bush gets shit because he got pissed off because we got bombed on our own soil on 9/11. He was president. He should get fucking pissed off. I have friends of mine that were in the military at that time. I have friends of mine that joined the military because of that. Like, they had the same mindset. Let's go fuck motherfuckers up. Action. Action. You listen to guys like Marcus Luttrell, Chris Kyle, guys that were on the front lines. Man, they did so much shit that they shouldn't have done because it wasn't part of the plan. The reason why we prevailed, because of action. And I'm talking about a lot of military action, but you think about businesses that have succeeded in times when if they'd have just waited for their plan, wouldn't have happened. You're probably listening to this on a device right now that back 25 years ago would have never been thought of. Because you see, we were walking around with these gay little things on our hip with a cassette tape in it and headphones called a Walkman, and we thought that was the only way you could listen to music portably if you weren't in your car. And this guy, Steve Jobs, comes out and he's like, I'm going to put music in your pocket, and it's not just going to be a cassette tape. It's going to be thousands of songs. And we're like, what? And then a couple years later, he's like, okay, I'm going to take it from being music to you talk on the phone. And you can talk on the phone anywhere, and you don't have to have a cord, and you don't have to be in a booth. And for you guys under 20 years old, there were things called phone booths. Like, what? What the? Are you serious? And let me tell you, just like now, if somebody comes out with a harebrained scheme like that, it was like that then, where people were like, oh, you can't do that. That's dumb. That's stupid. Mark Zuckerberg, I'm going to make a way so that I can communicate with chicks all across Harvard so they know who I am. That's why he created Facebook, so he could communicate with chicks because he was a nerd. And You might be listening to this podcast because of Facebook. I remember when Facebook decided they were going to start making money off the platform. You can't do that. Can't do that. Nobody's going to want to see ads all the time. Now you scroll through 10 ads to see 4 organic posts, and you don't even know it's an ad. They took action. So you have an idea. You want to do something. Fucking do it. Do it. You want to lose weight. Do the work. Do it. You want to start a business. Do the work. Do it. You want to travel the world. Do the work. Do it. You want to create something that nobody else has created before? Do the work. Do it. Action beats everything else. We got a ton of signs in our office that talk about basically doing the work over anything else. You know, one of our core values is production over perfection. But we also have one that says act over plan. Fuck yes. We act, baby. I can put plans up on whiteboards all day long. I'm just as good at that as anybody else. But without action, you'll fail. Without action, the people will perish. Without action, you won't have a bulletproof business. You want to dominate the day? Get action. Put action in place in everything you do all the time. Dominate the day.
Dominate the day, that's what we're about to do. If you don't wanna dominate, then this podcast ain't for you. But if you are, then keep listening, cause every single damn day, the mission is to dominate. You already know we're here to dominate the day. So if you wanna dominate every day, then let's go, it's time to grow. This is another episode of Dominate the Day.